Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, saying take two with Digital Diamond Baseball. Do a quick sound check here. Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, saying take two with Digital Diamond Baseball. Alrighty, the sound check worked, and hopefully the gameplay, there's not a lot of sound with this. Anyway, this is Digital Diamond Baseball. I just picked this game up for $20. It looks like a fun game. It's a dice game. The old-fashioned dice game, such as with the board, like Tabletop Baseball will do, and baseball demos, and there's other people on YouTube who do it. And I suggest you check out their channels. They're very fun channels. Also check out ID Gesture and Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. He turned me on to this game, and for $20, I downloaded the demo, played the 3-inning games a couple of times. It was a fun game. It's a dice game. There's some strategy to it. It's a quick play. I enjoyed it. So we're going to be playing a game from 1969 season opening day between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. And like I said, take two because there's sound now. Yay! So leading off for the Red Sox, again, this is not the as-played lineup. You can use the as-played lineup, but I went with the original starter. The real starter was Jim Lomborg. I decided to go with Ray Kolb. He won 17-8 for the Red Sox in 1969, where Lomborg was coming off an injury and pitched. He had a losing record. So leading off and playing third base, Dick Schofield. Batting second, playing second base for the Red Sox, Mike Andrews. Batting third, the switch hitting Reggie Smith. He's playing center field. Batting fourth, shortstop Rico Petrocelli. Batting fifth, right fielder Tony Caligiero, this is his comeback year. Hello, Mary B. How are you? Mary B. in the chat. This is Tony Caligniero's comeback year after the beaming of 1967, and he had a very good year. I believe he was named Comeback Player of the Year. And we have playing first base George Scott. We dropped Carl Yastrzemski down to seventh in the order because he did not hit left-handers well at all in 1969. He's playing left field. And doing the catching is Jerry Moses, batting eighth. And batting ninth, doing the pitching, is Ray Kolb. For the Orioles, batting first, left fielder Don Buford. Center fielder, batting second, Paul Blair. Batting third, right fielder Frank Robinson. Batting fourth, first baseman Boog Powell. Batting fifth, Brooks Robinson, and he's playing third base. Batting sixth, the second baseman Davey Johnson. Batting seventh, the catcher Andy Etchenbarren, I believe. That's the way these names are pronounced. Batting eighth, playing shortstop, the slick fielding Mark Belanger. Pittsfield, Massachusetts native, God rest his soul. He was an excellent defensive shortstop. And batting ninth, doing the pitching, Dave McNally. He went 20 wins and 7 losses for the Baltimore Orioles in 1969. So let's see. Mary B says, good baseball on Memorial Day. Yes. Unfortunately, the Red Sox lost in real life. They blew the game at the end. The bullpen went poop poop. The bullpen did this. That's what the bullpen did in real life for the Red Sox today. Price didn't look bad, but alrighty, so I am playing as the Boston Red Sox, and down here we have some options, and right now the only option we have is Dick Schofield's at the plate. He's a switch hitter. He's going to be batting right-handed against the left-hand pitching McNally. We will hit swing. So we're going to hit swing, and actually let me get this right. And these little red dice here are going to roll, numbers are going to come up, and if something falls beyond 683, it's either he's going to get on base by either a hit by pitch, walk, single, double, triple home run, and as you can see, not a big home run hitter here, Dickie Schofield. So we're going to hit swing here. We got Mary B in the chat joining me for our first inaugural Digital Diamond Baseball. Mary B, you should check out the my nephews and I, we did a zombie video Call of Duty map last night. It's hilarious. If you want to check that out, it was a lot of fun. So we're going to hit swing right now, and McNally will pitch to Schofield. There's the dice roll, and that's going to be a grounder to shortstop, and Belanger throws him out. All right, cool. You can hear the dice roll. I got OBS sound to work. I was so mad. I realized I was talking and no one could hear me. Is this Fenway Park? No, this is a generic stadium. Oh, you know what? This might be Baltimore. I don't know if this is the generic stadium. You can load pictures of parks and players, which I will do later. So there's one out. Mike Andrews steps to the plate, right-handed batting second baseman. And we need something beyond a 7:01 to get Mr. Andrews on base. And here's the pitch by McNally. And there goes the dice roll. I kind of like the little dice roll noise. Oh, a single! Yes, into right field. So he's on at first. Again, this game is it's $20. You can download the free demo. You can play 3-inning games. And I liked it. I really did. It doesn't have all the seasons. I thought it did. It has a lot of seasons. I got to talk with Eric from yeah, this is not. Plus in this game it's Boston visiting Baltimore, so they're on the road anyway. Eric from Higher Ground Game I have to ask him if there's more seasons if I just didn't load it right. All right. So we have Mike Andrews at first, and he's a 61% chance of stealing. We could hit steal here, but we're not going to do that, even though I don't know if arm 1 is good. I'm going to say that's not good. I'm going to think running a 4 beats arm A of 1, but we have Reggie Smith at the plate, power hitting switch hitter, batting right-handed against McNally. We put him in a 3 slot for a reason. We're going to Smith swing away. Here's the pitch by McNally. Come on, something more than 614. Oh, that's a fly out to Buford in left. Deep fly ball. Buford gets it. So there's 2 outs. Andrews is still at first. Brings up Rico Petrocelli, the Red Sox shortstop. And we want something beyond a 646 to get Rico on base. We could do a hit and run, but I'm not going to do that. Rico had an excellent year in '69. So here's the pitch by McNally to Petrocelli. And he strikes out. So that ends the inning. We strand. Is that 3 outs? Yes, that is 3 outs. We strand Andrews at first base. Alrighty, now up is Baltimore, and it's going to be Buford leading off. Don Buford. And we got stats here, 80% bunt, LD. I don't know what that LD means. Stealing 51%, running ability 2. LD. I'm going to have to look that up. And then you get these splits between right-handed and left-handed pitching. That's pretty cool. All right, so we have Ray Culp on the mound. And again, Ray Culp went 17-8 in 1969. And 29. I think that's batters faced, I believe. So they do things a little different. So we can either click pitch, walk, bench or bullpen, and fielding. Now, when you click on fielding, this little screen's going to come up. Yeah, it does look like all the batters are left-handed. It's just a picture of the field. But Buford is left-handed batter. So the little screen will come up, and hopefully you can see that little screen. And you can, yay. And you have options of normal, infield in to cut down the runner at the plate, corners in to protect against the bunt, and no doubles means the outfield plays back. If there's a runner on, we can hold the runner. I believe that happens automatically, so we'll click that away. Alrighty, here is the pitch from Culp to Buford. We're going to click the pitch button. And there's a little dice roll. And Buford, good eye, he walks. So Buford's at first. It's about a 50% chance of stealing. And let's just click on our fielder. And you see the box is clicked, so he's holding him on. Our infield's normal. That's what we want. And now Paul Blair comes to the plate. And Paul Blair in 1969 hit 285, and against right-handed pitching, 273. So we're going to pitch to Blair. Here's the pitch. Waiting for the dice roll. Come on, something in the out. Oh, Blair singles. That's not good. Slow breaking ball. He line drive to center field, base hit. Buford advances to second. And they won't risk Reggie Smith's arm. So first and second, no outs. Not starting too good here for... Hello, Tim Gersh. How you doing? Moderator extraordinaire. Tim Gersh and Mary B in the chat. All right, so the dangerous power-hitting Frank Robinson steps to the plate, right-handed batter. And here's the pitch by Culp. And we want something 666 or below. There's a number. So here comes a dice roll. We have runners at Buford at second, Blair at first. Come on, something 666 or under. And... oh, they're trying to steal. Buford couldn't steal. Strikes him out. Beautiful. Big swing and a miss. As you hear the whoosh. One away. So Culp gets a strikeout. So what they did originally was this, Buford wanted to try to steal third. They rolled the dice. He didn't get a lead. So, all right. Now it brings up another power hitter, Boog Powell, and we're going to pitch to him. And we want something 602 or under to get Mr. Powell out. Here comes the roll. Come on. And that's going to be... Yastrzemski makes the catch towards the line. Powell's out. So there's two outs. Runners at first and second still. Brings up another dangerous hitter for Baltimore. Brooks Robinson, the human vacuum cleaner. So we want something under 733. 733 and under to get Brooks Robinson out. Let's roll the dice. Here comes the dice. Oh, and that's going to be a fly out to center field. Rob Smith runs it down, out number 3 after 1, no score. Tony C steps to the plate, right-handed power hitter, comeback season after the beaming of 1967. So let's see what Tony C can do. Tony Calignero hit 250. His total average was 255. And I think if we click on this, we bring up his whole stats here. So he had 20 home runs and 82 RBIs. Does that screen come up? I don't know if this one will come up. Let me wait and see. It does! Excellent! Yeah, I like this already. I don't have to do any extra windows here. All right, so Tony Calignero's at the plate. Here's the pitch by McNally. The swing. We're rolling the dice. Need a nice high number here. That's a fly ball to Robinson at the wall. He makes the catch. Actually, he leaps and smashes into the wall. So he robs Calignero of a double. George Scott, Red Sox first baseman, steps to the plate. McNally delivers. Come on, something high. High. Oh, that's going to be an out. That's going to be a fly ball out to center field. Blair's there. He makes a catch. 2 fly ball outs. So now Carl Yastrzemski, the number 7 batter, steps to the plate. Here's the pitch to Yaz. High number, high number, high number. Low number. And Yastrzemski flies out to shallow right field, and that ends the inning as Robinson makes the catch. All right. I feel like I'm watching Whammy, the game show. No whammy, no whammy. I actually do like this game. It's very simplistic. There is strategy. it mostly comes with when you're setting up the lineup. And right now, no one on base. So what does bench coach do? Let's click on that. Oh, so we go to the bench coach and we can see stuff here. More cool stuff. Matchup probabilities. Hit OK. All right, so leading off, bottom of the second for Baltimore, Davey Johnson, right-handed batting second baseman. The windup and the pitch by Culp. Low number, low number. We want a low number here. Low number. Oh boy, that's gone. That's a home run. Touch them all. A bomb to left, 1-0 Baltimore. Take care, Tim. Thank you for stopping by. 1-0 Baltimore. So now up, the catcher, Andy Etchenbarren. Another right-handed batter facing the right-handed pitching Culp. Here's the pitch. Here comes the dice roll. Low number, low number, low number. That's a ground ball to Petrocelli. And Etchenbarren is out as he throws over to Scott. One away. Now up, Mark Belanger. He's a weak hitting shortstop. Though, wow, in 1969, he hit .287. That's probably one of his best years. Here's the pitch to Pittsfield, Massachusetts native Belanger by Culp. Here's the dice roll. I do love the dice roll. Another ground ball to Petrocelli. And Petrocelli throws him out. 2 outs. Now the pitcher McNally steps to the plate. Hello, what's blazing? How you doing, buddy? Errol Spence pulled that off, huh? I just missed your live show, too, but I tweeted it out. Thank you for checking out my channel. Just doing a little dice baseball game here. I tell you, if I was Kel Brooks, I'd retire. His eyes are just in bad shape, in my opinion. All right, here's the pitch to McNally. Low number, no whammy. And another ground ball to Petrocelli. I believe all 3 outs were assists by Petrocelli here. Rico. So 1-0 on the Davey Johnson homer. And everyone check out What's Blazing in Sports. Great boxing channel there. And he says, just talking a little bit about the Spence Brooks fight. He says, doing good, my dude. Sure did about Spence. Yeah, his eyes, you could see. It was a good fight. A little boxing talk real quick. With What's Blazing in Sports, check out his channel. Great channel. If you're a boxing fan, check it out. And just check it out. He's very pleasant. It's a nice, pleasant channel. I like him. I call a pretty good game, he says. Well, this is a new game for me. I call a better, this is just a dice baseball game. $20. I think it was a good value, so. Spence, get back to boxing for a second. Spence does look awkward at times, though. Do you agree with that, What's Blazing? All right, so leading off for the Red Sox, their catcher, Jerry Moses. And he hit .304 in, I believe, very limited playing time. Well, how many games did Jerry Moses play? Let's click on this and see what comes up. Yeah, he only played in 53 games, which isn't bad, but okay. So Moses, right-handed batter. Here's a pitch by McNally. Here comes a dice roll. We want a high number here. Come on, high number. Single into left field by Jerry Moses. Ooh, Moses is a 58% chance of stealing. That's pretty good for a catcher. Speed of 3, I think. So I don't know if 3... I'm going to assume the higher number. I'm going to assume the higher number is good, and the lower number is bad. I could have this all wrong, but because he has a 58% chance of stealing. Let me go to the chat real quick. What's blazing in sports is Brooks gave him a lesson at first. Spence got better as the fight went on, but has a lot to learn. I agree. There are times where Spence looked very awkward, but again, we discussed it on your show quickly when I was in the chat. Spence is extremely heavy-handed, so Spence is very heavy-handed, and he works the body quite well. That was an excellent win by Spence. So Ray Culp is up, and we're going to have Culp bunting here. What's his bunting? 75% chance of a good bunt, so we're going to click bunt. Culp is going to bunt. Yes, we want him to bunt. All right, bunting. We need it under 750. There's the bunt. Beautiful bunt. McNally throws the first. Moses advances to second, so we have the tying run in scoring position for my beloved Boston Red Sox. All right, now up, Dick Schofield. He is there a box score? Oh, box score. Let's click on that. Beautiful. So Schofield's 0 for 1. He made an out. I forgot what he did. That's cool. All right, so we have Moses at second. Schofield is up. And why I put Schofield in the lineup playing third base is, let's see if we can get the splits here. It should be righty-lefty splits. Oh, here it is. Schofield, I don't know if you can see it. It's in light gray. He hit 288 off left-handed pitching, so I put him in the lineup. Limited playing time. So we're going to let Schofield swing away. Here's the pitch by McNally. We want a nice high number here. Come on, high number. Let's drive Jerry Moses in. It's going to be a fly out to Robinson in right field. Let's see if they're going to give us a chance to tag up here. Andrews steps in the... No tag up. They don't give us the ability. Robinson has a good arm, though, so I don't know if I would have tagged up anyway. What's Blazing in Sports says, so do you play and call the game? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm playing as the Red Sox, and I have other games. I have other baseball games I play. I just picked up also a really cool football game, the newest version of Dave Koch Action PC Football. But my favorite thing to do is to call live boxing events, and I don't know if you're able to check that out, What's Blazing. I didn't do it. I had stuff to do with my family on Saturday, so I couldn't do the Spence Kell Brooks fight, but I did watch it. So. As Mary B says, bummer. Yeah, I know. A base hit would have been good. Jerry Moses might have been able to score. All right, so it's going to be up to Mike Andrews with... where are the outs here? I believe there are 2 outs. Yes, there are 2 outs. I'm trying to find... Oh, down here. 2 outs. Lower right-hand corner. Well, above the purple screen. So we want nice high number here for Mike Andrews. Here's the pitch by McNally. Here's the dice roll. Come on, high number. High number. And what is that? Pop up to the catcher and inning over. Etchenberry makes the catch. We strand Moses at second. We go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for Baltimore is Don Buford. Culp delivers the pitch to the left-handed batting Buford. We want a low roll. Low roll. Oh, that's going to be a double into center field. Reggie Smith dives, but he can't make the play, and that's, like I said, a double. And the dangerous Don Buford's at second base. Lead-off double. Baltimore is in business. Paul Blair steps to the plate. Let's see if they're going to try to steal with Buford again. So here's the pitch to Blair by Culp. Buford is on second. Nope, they're rolling for the hit. And that's going to be a fly ball out to Yastrzemski. And he runs it down. Blair's out. Buford stays at second. The dangerous Hall of Famer Frank Robinson comes to the plate. Let me jump into What's Blazing Sports. I think I might call the Triple G versus Canelo fight. Should be huge. Oh, yeah, that will be. I'll definitely be doing a call on that one. Hopefully they actually make the fight. And What's Blazing Sports says, I'll check out your boxing videos as well. If you want to, you can. I enjoy doing that. All right, Robinson's at the plate. Here's the pitch by Colt. Buford's at second. We want something 666 or under. And, oh, that's a double. That's going to score Buford from second. Rolls down in the corner. Robinson has himself an RBI double. It's 2-0 Baltimore. 1 out. Boog Powell steps to the plate, left-handed power hitting, first baseman for Baltimore. Colt delivers the pitch. Robinson's at second. Here comes the roll. We want something 602 and under. And we walked. First and second, and Brooks Robinson comes to the plate. Right-handed batting third baseman. Here's the pitch by Colt. Come on, low number, low number, low number, low number. Oh, that's going to be a triple. Wow, deep fly ball. Rolls to the wall. Caligiero chases it down, but it's too late. 2 more runs score as Brooks Robinson has himself a triple, and it's 4-0 Baltimore. Boy, my Red Sox are taking it on the chin. Another dangerous hitter for Baltimore. Again, this is the 1969 Orioles who would go on to the World Series and lose to the New York Mets. I believe 4-1. So Colt delivers to the right-handed batting Johnson. Brooks Robinson's at third. Here's the roll. He strikes him out. So 2 outs brings up the catcher for Baltimore, Andy Etchenbarren. Brooks Robinson's at third. Here's a pitch by Colt. And here's the roll. We want a low number, low number. And that's grounded to Schofield, who throws over to first, inning over. Good curveball there by Colt as Etchenberry beat it into the ground, but Baltimore leads the Red Sox 4-0. Due up for Boston, Smith, Petrocelli, and Caligiero. Mary B says, history's repeating itself, Al. I'm going to look it up later in Baseball Reference. Again, I didn't use the actual lineup for the Red Sox, but today the Red Sox really did lose, and we're losing in this digital diamond baseball game. 1969, retro gameplay. Reggie Smith steps to the plate. And I think over here to the left of their names, you can see the little pitcher silhouettes. I'm going to be loading pitchers in. I don't know how easy or hard it is. Most games, once I get the hang of it, I can load a lot of pitchers quick. What's Blazing Sports in the chat says, bro, do you call baseball or organize sports in real life? No. He says, you are good. You have a voice and excitement for it. Thank you. I enjoy doing it. So, Reggie Smith's at the plate. Hopefully he gets a hold of one here. Here's the pitch by McNally. Come on, Reggie Smith. High number, high number. Ground ball. Back to the pitcher. He throws him out. Oh, line drive. He catches it. I got to read the little purple stuff down here. All right, one away. Rico Petrocelli, Red Sox shortstop, comes to the plate. Rico had a really good year in 69. Let's just look at that real quick. He hit 297, 40 home runs, which was a record for the Red Sox for the longest time for shortstops. I think Nomar Garciaparra broke it, I believe. And he had 96 RBIs. What a year Rico Petrocelli had. All right, here's the pitch to Petrocelli. Here's the dice roll. We want a nice high number. Good eye by Petrocelli. He walks. So a 1-out walk. Tony Caligiero steps to the plate. And we want a really high number here. We'd love to see a 2-run bomb. We want something in the 900s. Here's a pitch by McNally to Tony Caligiero. High number, high number, high number, high number. And he strikes out. Wicked slider, strike 3 called. Tony C. caught looking. Ouch. Mary B says, Al does great gaming narration. Thank you very much, Mary B. All right, 2 outs. George Scott, the boomer, steps to the plate. Red Sox first baseman. And what did the boomer do? Let's check it out here. 1969, 253. 16 home runs, 52 RBIs. So here's the pitch to George Boomer Scott. High number. Come on, we need a high number. Nope. That's going to be to Johnson. Hard ground ball. He throws to Powell. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox still trailing 4-0. Due up for Baltimore, Belanger, McNally, and Buford. So Kolb has faced 16 batters. He has the capability of facing 29 before he goes in the penalty. So here's the pitch to Pittsfield, Massachusetts native Mark Belanger. Low number. And Belanger strikes out. Big swing and a miss. I love the whoosh sound. Can you guys hear the whoosh sound when they strike out swinging? That's pretty funny. Now at the plate, the pitcher, Dave McCauley. Here's the pitch to McCauley by Kolb. And you can see 840 and under, it's an out. Because he's a pitcher. Oh my God. He gets a single. Single into left. Yastrzemski retrieves the ball. Wow. The pitcher got a hit. That is not going to bode well when the pitcher gets a hit. Don Buford steps to the plate. Okay, so wow, his stealing is 62%. Success? I got to look this up. If the higher numbers are bad, you know what? The higher numbers are bad because Carl Yastrzemski had a great arm, and his arm number is 1. All right, so 62% means he has a 62% chance of being caught. All right, so his running is 4, which means he's as slow as dirt, I believe. I still don't know if that's right, but I'm going to have to check that out. All right, here's the pitch to Buford. McNally's at first. We await the roll for the swing. Here's the roll. We want something 594 and under. And that's a fly ball out to Calignero, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, and we're holding on Scott. You know what? I don't want to hold on McNally, to be honest with you. There's 2 outs. So if I go to fielding, I don't want to hold. I want George Scott to play behind. It gives him more range. All right, here's the pitch to Paul Blair. Here's the roll for the swing. We want a low number. That's a fly ball. Reggie Smith comes in a bit, makes the catch. Inning over. Boston still trails 4-0. Top of the 5th coming up. Due up Yastrzemski, Moses, and Colt the pitcher. Oh, you guys do hear the whoosh. Cool. Oh, what's blazing in sports? Were you able to fix your son's toy elephant? I'm just curious. All right, Yastrzemski to lead off. Left-handed batter. And McNally's still on the mound. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Not good for Yastrzemski. He hit very poor against left-handed batting in 69. And as you can see, he only hit 203 off left-handed batting. Yastrzemski did not have a real good year here. 255. Wow. Yikes. Though he did have, he did have 40 home runs and 111 RBIs. I'll take that. So he did have a good year. Just his average was way down. Here's the pitch to Captain Carl. High number. That's going to be to Belanger. Hard ground ball. Belanger scoops it up and throws to Powell for the out. Out number 1. Jerry Moses, the catcher's at the plate, and I believe Moses has one of the 2 Red Sox hits. And let's go to the box score here. Yes, Moses does have one of the 2 hits. It was a single because then we bunted him over to second. I remember that. All right, here's the pitch to Jerry Moses. Come on, high number. High number. Smokes a fastball by him. It's a swing and miss. Ouch. As Mary B plays da-da-da-da-da, charge in the chat. All right, 2 outs and the pitcher's coming up. I don't really want to pinch hit yet for the pitcher. So we're going to let Culp swing away here. We need a real high number to get anything positive. Here's the pitch to Culp. At least he hit the ball. Goes out to Blair. Deep fly ball. Blair drifts back and he makes the catch. So Culp gave it a ride, but Paul Blair ran it down. That's 3 outs. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Baltimore leading the Red Sox 4-0. Due up for the Orioles, Robinson, Powell, and Robinson. Sounds like a law firm. Robinson, Powell, and Robinson. Here's the pitch to Frank Robinson from Randy Culp. Here's the roll. Low number. We want a low number. And that ball goes out to Yastrzemski at the wall. He makes the catch. 1 away. Boog Powell steps to the plate. Here's the pitch to left-handed power hitter. Here's the roll. We want a nice low number here. Low number. That's going to be a double into left field. Wow. So Powell has himself a 1-out double. He's in scoring position for Brooks Robinson. And I believe Robinson, let's go to the box score here. Brooks Robinson tripled, knocked in 2 runs. I'm pretty, yeah, he tripled. Oh, so they do it down here. Excellent. Very cool. For $20, this is great value, to be honest with you. Not a lot of bells and whistles, as we say, but it's a fun strategy game here. And if you like baseball, I have like 4 different varieties of baseball games. So, all right, so Powell's at second. Brooks Robinson's at the plate, 1 away. Here's the pitch to Brooks Robinson. We want a real low number here. Here's the dice roll. Come on, low number, low number. Oh, boy, and Brooks Robinson just went yard. Ouch. 2-run homer to right field. And Culp is now in the red, which means he's taken a beating. And he hasn't faced his allotted number of batters, 20, but you know what? 6-0. Oh, we're going to go to the pen. Ah, boy. You know what? Let's try to get Davy Johnson. Let's try to get Culp through this inning. Though red can't be good, huh? People in the chat, red must be bad, don't you think? All right, let's just go to our pen here. And Ken Brett, 23. Let's see all of our pitchers here in our bullpen. 14. Lee Stanky, don't want to use him. Innings pitched. Ken Brettonley threw 39 and a third innings. God, my pitching's not good. Lomborg 143. Billy Landis 85. So, okay. I think Culp made the last inning. All right, let's get out of this. cancel. And we go to lineups here. Who's come? Yeah, so Colt made the last out. And we got righty, righty. They have all righties. I don't want to go lefty. Oh, boy. Go back to the pen. And I have all lefties in the pen. These other guys are starting pitchers. Oh, we got Freddie Wins. That's a disaster if we bring him in. You know what? We're gonna see if Colt can get us through this inning. Here's the pitch to Davey Johnson. This is probably not the right move here, but let's see what happens here. Here's the roll. And that goes to Andrews. Charges it and throws the scout out number 2. Oh, maybe the red means he's coming up on his limit. Maybe that's what that means. Though he is pitching like poop. We're down 6-0. All right, so catcher Andy Etchenbaron's at the plate. Here's the pitch by Culp. Orioles lead 6-0. Here's the roll for the swing. It goes to Scott. And he makes a fine play, robbing Etchenberg of a base hit. 6-0 Orioles, due up for the Red Sox in the top of the 6th. Schofield, Andrews, and Smith, the top of the order. Mary B says, "See ya, Al. Join us Friday on Third Degree of Trivia. If I'm available, you know I will." Also, check out Third Degree of Trivia with Mary B. All right, Schofield's at the plate. McNally spinning a gem, a 2-hit shutout now. Here's the pitch to Schofield. Here's the roll of the dice. And that's a fly ball out to Blair. Deep fly ball, but Blair runs it down. Out number 1. Mike Andrews steps to the plate. McNally delivers. We want a nice high number here. Come on, high number. That's a fly ball to Buford. Another deep fly ball, chasing it towards the wall. He makes a running catch. So both Schofield and Andrews gave it a ride, but nothing to show. 2 outs now. The power hitting threat, Reggie Smith, comes to the plate. Here's the pitch to Reggie Smith. Want a nice high roll here. Come on. And that is to Davey Johnson. Ground ball over to Boog Powell. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down. Orioles still lead 6-0. Culp can face 4 more batters. We got Belanger. Here's the pitch to Mark Belanger. Here's the dice roll. Low number. Ground ball. Schofield drops the ball. It's an error. Oh, man. Can't catch a break. So Belanger reaches on the error. All right, I want to see stolen bases. What does this stealing? That has to be 70% chance of success. That's what that has to be. Run 2. All right, I think the running arm is 1. Yastrzemski, unless he had a bad year that year. I have to look up the numbers. I thought the higher the number, the better. I still think that. I could be wrong. All right, so Belanger's at first. We're going to hold him on. There's no outs. Here's the pitch to McNally. He's going to be bunting. McNally's going to be bunting. So, actually, let's see if we can. We're going to play our corners in. Close that. So, corners in. Here's the pitch to McNally. I believe he's bunting. Yep, rolling for the bunt. We need higher than 750. It's a bad bunt. Moses pounces on it, fires from his knees to Andrews, and they get the lead runner. Nice play by Jerry Moses. So McNally is not successful with the bunt this time. Yeah, I think it's the higher numbers better. I have to go. It just makes sense to me. What's Blazing in Sports, and remember to check out What's Blazing in Sports' channel. It's very pleasant. From what I've seen, I've watched a couple of videos. He does a very nice live show. He usually does a pre-show and then goes after the boxing match. So check out his channel. All right, so Culp is at 27-29. Buford's up. There's 2 outs. We're holding McNally on. I don't want to hold McNally on. That's a waste. Though he has 62% chance of steal. I just can't believe that for a pitcher. That's what's confusing to me. They're still on Mark Belanger here. That should not be Belanger. Let's go to McNally. There, McNally. Yeah, 62.3% chance. Huh, interesting. Alrighty, well, we're not going to hold him on, that's for sure. Let's change that. Let's play Scott behind him. Give him a little more range here. Here's the pitch to Buford by Culp. Here's the dice roll. Low number, low number, low number. That's going to be a fly ball to Calignero. Shallow fly ball. Tony C comes in, makes the catch, inning over. No, it's only 2 outs. I wish the inning was over. Paul Blair comes to the plate. As this Baltimore lineup's loaded. That's why they went to the World Series that year. Again, I don't want to hold McNally on. I want to play behind him. We're not going to hold him on. Here's the pitch to Blair. McNally's at first. Here comes the dice roll for the swing. Low number. Single into left field. Line drive single. And they'll hold McNally at second. So Baltimore looking to do some more damage. McNally's at second. Blair's at first. The dangerous Frank Robinson, the Hall of Famer. Right-handed power bat, right fielder. Comes to the plate. 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Frank Robinson. Culp is now at 29 out of 29. Let's go one more batter with him. We await the dice roll for the swing. Here it is. Low number, low number, low number. Oh, he hits him with a pitch. Oh, all right, that's it for him. Let's go to the... No, that's not the way to do that. We got to go to the bullpen. So we click on bench and pen. And... I'm going to do a double switch here, so I'm going to get out of this again. Cancel. Who's coming up for the Red Sox? Oh, I'm not taking Reggie Smith out of the game. No way. Alright, no double switch. No double switch. And they have lefty, righty, 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 righty. So, let's bring this Freddie Wenz in the game. Let's see, I think I just click on Freddie Wenz. Add to lineup at... I think I clicked 9. Okay. Alright, so you click on who you want, and then you click on the position they're batting, and it installs them. So that's pretty cool. Then you hit OK. And there's Freddie Wins. So we're hoping Freddie wins. And it says here is Wentz out of the bullpen. And we're hoping, let's go back to matchup here. We're hoping that Freddie Wentz can get the last out here. He'll be facing Boog Powell. Here's the pitch to Powell. McNally at third. Blair at second. Frank Robinson at first. No place to put Boog Powell. Here's the dice roll for the swing. And he struck him out. Called strike 3, painted the black with that one, inning over. So Freddie Wentz gets the Red Sox out of the red zone. No damage done by the miracle of God. Go to the top of the 7th. Red Sox trail the Baltimore Orioles. 1969 Retro Sports. 6-0. Petrocelli steps to the plate. McNally's still in there. Here's the pitch to Petrocelli. High number here. Come on, let's get a run. Let's not get shut out. Ground ball. It's to Robinson. Shallow pop up to third. Robinson makes the catch. Tony C steps to the plate. Calignero. Let's see what Tony C is today. I don't think he... Tony C is 0 for 2 and he struck out once. I like that. That's pretty cool. Not that Tony C struck out once, but you can bring up the box score quite quickly. Here's the pitch to Calignero from McNally. That's a slider. Strike 3. Goes down looking, so he strikes out for a second time. It'll be up to George Boomer Scott to extend this inning here. Red Sox have only had 2 hits today. Here's the pitch by McNally, who's coming up on his threshold of 26 batters. The dice roll for the swing. Come on, Boomer. And that's to Belanger. It's a pop-up to shortstop, and Belanger catches it for the third out. Ooh, seventh inning stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Awesome. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Freddie Wentz still on the mound. So he can only face 6 batters. Because if you go over that, I think there's a penalty and it adjusts the out counts. So here's the pitch to Brooks Robinson, who's having quite a game today. Let's just go to what Brooks is going to be player of the game, most likely. Brooks Robinson for the Baltimore Orioles is 2 for 3, 4 RBIs, 1 run scored. And Brooks Robinson has homered and tripled. I really do like this box score. Again, no thrills, no big bells and whistles, but the game does play well. All right, here's the pitch to Brooks Robinson. What a game he's having. Wentz delivers. The dice roll for the swing. Low number, low number, low number. And that ball is gone to left field. 7-0 Baltimore. Wow. Brooks Robinson's having what you call quite a game. Davey Johnson's now up. Here's the pitch. Here's the roller for the swing. We want a low number here. That ball's to Andrews. He charges it, throws to Scott for the out. Out number 1. Now up, Baltimore catcher Andy Etchenbarren. Here's the pitch to Etchenbarren. Here's the roller for the swing. And he walks. Good eye by Etchenbarren. So he's at first base. Scott to hold him on. Now at the plate, Mark Belanger. Here's the pitch to Belanger. Here's the roll. We want a low number, low number, low number, low number. Oh my God, Mark Belanger just hit a home run. Wow, to left field. Oh my God. Mark Belanger is like the lightest hitting shortstop in the history of shortstop. Wow. But he did have a good year that year. Wow. It's now 9-0. Let's see if Freddie Wentz can get the pitcher out. Here's the pitch to McNally. Low number, low number. That ball is over to Scott. Shallow pop-up. Scott calls for it. Makes the catch. Out number 2. Oh, it's been bad. Don Buford, the leadoff hitter, steps to the plate in this 9-0 massacre so far by the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the pitch to Buford. Actually, I should have switched pitchers, but let's see if Wentz can get out of this inning. That's to Petrocelli. Line drive. Right up, Petrocelli makes the catch. Inning over. Is that inning over? Yes, it is. But the Baltimore Orioles lead after 7, 9-0. And due up now, Yastrzemski, Moses, and the pitcher Wentz, who will not be hitting. Yastrzemski digs into the batter's box. And Yastrzemski does not hit lefties well, but we're going to let him swing away here. Here's the roll. That ball is to Powell. It's a pop-up. Powell calls for it, and that is an out, number 1. Jerry Moses steps to the plate. He has one of the 2 Red Sox hits. The 2 Red Sox hits belong to Andrews and Jerry Moses. Other than that, it's been a miserable offensive output by the Red Sox. Here's the pitch by McNally. It's on his threshold almost of 26 batters. And Moses gets his second hit. That's a double into right field. So Robinson gets the ball and throws it back in. And we're going to go pinch hitter for Freddie Wentz. And we're going to go with Billy Caligiero. So how do I do that? How do I bring in the pinch hitter? I want Billy Caligiero. I clicked on him. Do I hit OK? And there's Billy Caligiero, Tony C's brother, right-handed batter. And hopefully Billy can knock in this run and the Red Sox won't get shut out. Here's the pitch to Billy C. Here's the roll for the swing. And he strikes out. Oh, I thought we were going to have a homer at first. Swing and a miss. Oh, there's 2 outs now. Top of the order. Dick Schofield. Moses at second. He had a 1-out double. It's up to Schofield to knock in Moses now. Here's the pitch. McNally's still out on the mound. He's in the penalty now. Here's the roll. And that's going to be a fly ball to Robinson. Deep fly ball. Robinson goes back and he makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Baltimore leads 9-0. Ouch. We need a new pitcher. Alrighty. Let's go to pitching. We gotta go to bullpen here. Hold on. Who do we want to come into this misery? We don't want to waste anyone good. That's for sure. Let's go with Juan Pizarro. He's going to get racked. He only threw 9 innings. He's only good for 7 batters. Let's go Juan Pizarro. And he's going to bat in the 9 slot. And we hit OK. So Juan Pizarro, we brought in a lefty who, if it was a close game, we weren't going to do it. As Baltimore is predominantly right-handed. So Pizarro comes in to clean up this horrible mess. Here's the pitch to Paul Blair. The dice roll for the swing. Telling you, for $20, this game's a lot of fun. Low number. And he walks. Blair walks. He's definitely a threat to run. 2. Running of 2. R of 2. But stealing of 77%, so we know that's good. So we're holding him on. I definitely think he's going to steal. But in this game, there's no pitch outs, so I think when I click pitch, we're going to see a roll here to see if he gets a good lead. So here's the pitch of Frank Robinson by Pizarro. Nope. Robinson to swing away. Blair staying put. And that's a double into right field. And let's see if Blair's going to try to score. They're not going to risk the extra base, so second and third, no outs. Oh, boy. I brought Pizarro in because I don't want to waste any other good pitching, but we might have to go to some... Oh, we got a lefty-lefty matchup here. Hopefully this helps us here. Here's a pitch to Boog Powell, chance to knock in 2 ribbies. Blair at third, Frank Robinson at second. Here's the pitch to Boog Powell, left-handed power hitting first baseman for the Orioles. 1 for 3 today. The roll for the swing. Come on, low number. And that ball is to Yastrzemski. Deep fly ball. Makes a running catch. Powell's out. Let's see if they're going to tag up. Blair is tagging up. The throw is offline. He scores. It's now 10-0. Baltimore. Ugh. Great catch by Yastrzemski, though. So 1 out. Robinson is at second, and that's Frank Robinson, and Brooks Robinson's at the plate. Here's the pitch to Brooks Robinson by Juan Pizarro. Dice roll for the swing. That's a fly ball to Reggie Smith to center field. Drifts to his right, makes the catch. 2 outs. Frank Robinson stays put at second base. Now up, Davey Johnson, right-handed batting second baseman for the Baltimore Orioles. Here's the dice roll for the swing. The pitch by Pizarro. Low number. We want a low number. Low number. That's over to Andrews. Ground ball. Nice backhand. Throws over to Scott. Inning over. We go to the top of the ninth, and soon this miserable ball game will be over. The Red Sox trailing Baltimore 10-0. Mike Andrews steps to the plate, and new pitcher for Baltimore, Mike Adamson. He's good for 6 batters. Here's the pitch to Andrews. Andrews has a hit today, one of the 3 hits. And that goes to Belanger. Line drive. Belanger picks it out of the air, out number 1. Reggie Smith steps to the plate. Soon this will be over, folks. Here's the pitch to the switch-hitting Reggie Smith. He's batting left-handed now against the right-handed throwing Mike Adamson. The dice roll for the swing. Come on, high number, home run. That goes to Belanger. Another line drive. Reaches out. Out number 2. Petrocelli. Last hope for the Boston Red Sox to extend this game, but do we really want this game extended? Probably not. Here's the pitch by Adamson to Petrocelli. Dice roll for the swing. And Petrocelli extends the game. He singles into right field. So hit number 4. Tony Calignero comes to plate 0 for 3 today. He's had a tough day. I think he struck out twice. Tony Calignero 0 for 3 and he struck out twice. Yep. Alrighty, let's see if Tony C can go yard. The Sox won't get shut out. Here's the pitch to Calignero. The dice roll for the swing. High number, high number, high number, high number. Nope, to Belanger. Ground ball on the curveball. Throws over to Powell. Inning over. This one's official. The Orioles win opening day 10-0. Ouch. So this is Al Red Sox fans saying thank you very much for watching. Took a little longer. I talked to some nice people in the chat. We had What's Blazing Sports. Check out his channel. It's called What's Blazing Sports. We also had Mary B. And check out 3 Degrees of Trivia on Friday for Trivia Night. We also had Tim Gersh in the chat, moderator extraordinaire. Appreciate him stopping by, saying hi. Check out his channel. Hope everyone's doing well on this Memorial Day. And remember the sacrifice that the veterans of this country made. Past and present. Wish them well. God bless them all. Al Red Sox fans saying thank you very much. Health and happiness. Till next time. See you soon. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.